MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun. Chase final game in this. Now at the plate.
Won't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly. At the plate, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Barrett looks up, and it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going as they take the lead 4-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby deal. Game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw singled his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's up. Ready for a first delivery to him on the way. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 7-4. The lead back.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight the first. And this is on the ground to short. 2. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So striding.
It was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Stepping up now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Godfrey rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Which is his second hit of the game, so he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Line to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores. 0-2, here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, in this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Rain falling here at game time as it's time for base. So step issues
is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt.
High and deep to right. Hannah looking up. Onto the party porch and gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best.
Rico.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground is short. 2. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Wolverine will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. He arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
For our ball game.
He was one of a few guys.
Saturday Night Baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. Digging in.
He doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. He'll get it into second, and he is in there.
Guerrero.
From the stretch. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside the throw. Not in way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. McGrath is right there. Throw to first is the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. A Marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon. Went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a glove flip for one. On to first as they get the double play to get for the first last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. The San Diego Padres used a huge 8th inning to help secure the win. Number 46. The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side standing in.
Wolverine always come back to bite you.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. One there, but no real shot at two. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals. And now the runner's trying for third to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Tack on another here as the Arizona took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. John Kaufman gets the win. Well, the Desert Clouds are out in force this evening as we welcome you inside Chase Field. Ready now.
This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter. And he's a guy that kind of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of. And that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Diamondbacks claw back into this one. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back in this thing.
Propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victory.
From Chase Field in Phoenix, this is Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network. Up next for Arizona
Park, and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game.
And not in time. So digging in now. Liner in there for a base hit.
Leadoff single.
At the plate
against right-handed pitching.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. And they'll only be able to get the out at Diamondbacks. Jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 39 earns. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB Network as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball will... Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already. Pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate.
The final
Can't do much better than that.
7-5. Afternoon baseball at Chase Field on a fine Sunday in the desert south.
7.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right.
The series 3-1 as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1. The roof is open this evening as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Wolverine is there. Oh, a great diving stop at short. Got him.
There, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You gotta be kidding me.
Settling in
Off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Dick.
He's back.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he recovers to make the play for finish in tonight's affair. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very Tuesday night baseball here on the show from Chase Field in Phoenix. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Standing in.
It's job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Well, at the plate, Wolverine. There's a shot out to right center field. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They struggled to produce
2 to this point. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get play? One there. On to first. A double play. Ready for another chance. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. The tying run comes all the way around from first to score. And he is into third base. And how about that? With a triple, the winning run stands at third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen out that knock in that big spot.
Guerrero.
Popped up. And the Diamondbacks are going to walk off winners.
It's on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a